Hello guys, and how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Madella, and today we're gonna do 3 braid hairstyles. We're gonna do 2 French braid hairstyles and 1 Dutch braid hairstyle. Because who doesn't love braids? They are amazing. They look amazing on everybody. It gives a texture in your hair. They can look so elegant, and it really takes a couple of minutes to make them. Of course, if you have more experience, but if you cannot do these braids on your own hair, try to do them on somebody else's hair, and maybe that's how it's easier to learn. And before we go ahead, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get more videos like this. Alright? I'm waiting. Click there, click, click, click. Puzzle. A puzzle. Alright, let's get started. So my hair is freshly washed right now. I blow dried it. So first we're gonna do a classic French braid. We're gonna start right here and we're gonna go all the way in the back. I'm gonna start pretty much from here. Okay, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of hair. Let's see. So I'm gonna get these 2 fingers. My cats again. Havana! Oh my god, look what she's doing. Havana, can you stop? Thank you. So I'm gonna try to explain you guys as much as I can and not make this video too long in the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna put these 2 fingers here. I'm gonna split this in 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Inside the French braid, it's literally just taking the outside parts of the hair. Like if you have left, middle, right. Okay. So it's literally placing the right and the left over the middle section of the hair. It's literally so easy. Once you get the idea, you can do these braids all the time. So I'm gonna part this over this one. I'm gonna try to hold it right here a little bit, and I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna take that part and literally this is how it looks like. Alright, next we're gonna do the same. This one over, and take a little bit of hair. I'm gonna take a part and just combine it with what I have in that hand. And then I'm taking this part, put it over, take a piece of hair, and just literally combine it there. Okay, I'm gonna take another part. So I want to smooth this out a little bit. Put this right here. Now I'm taking this outside part, put it over the middle. Easy, it's starting to build. See, this is what we got so far. So we're gonna continue all the way to the back. So make sure to kind of like pull the hair just a little bit, like you should feel it on your scalp, but it shouldn't be painful. Now it's getting a little bit tricky because I have short hair. I have to like really put it there and put it to stay there. So alright, and I'm gonna take a clear elastic. If you don't have a clear elastic, it's fine. Just use like a small elastic and maybe in a shade close to your hair color. If you have long hair, you can just like let that hair fall. Just continue the braid and it's gonna look fine. As I said, my hair is a little bit short, and it's freshly washed and it's very soft, so sometimes it's better to do the braids on like after 1 or 2 days after you washed your hair, because the oils kind of help the hair stick together. I'm gonna fix this with a bobby pin. And all this hair that I have here, like the little tail, I'm just gonna put it just like that under the braid, and I'm gonna fix it with a bobby pin. Alright guys, this is look number 1. Of course you cannot say it from the front. I honestly love this braid. I think it's so simple, so elegant, it looks so beautiful. I think it has like a lifting effect because you take that hair from here, from the temples, and your skin goes like this, and it's just like, it looks so nice and bright, fresh, beautiful and elegant and all this and all that. So as you see, it goes from all the way here all the way down. And some tips and tricks to make this last all day: just where you feel it loose, try to put some bobby pins, and of course just use some hairspray, especially in this area, to like hold the hair there, okay? Alright, let's go ahead into look number 2, and don't forget to subscribe. For look number 2, we're gonna do 2 halfway Dutch braids, and we're gonna tie it in the back, and so it's gonna be a semi updo. Let's get started. A Dutch braid compared to a French braid, instead of taking parts from the side to go inside the braid, you're gonna take parts from the side and go from the inside to outside. That's gonna create an inverse braid, if I can explain it well. They can be also called cornrows. A little history about the braids: people used to do them like 30,000 years ago, so it's a very old practice, and if you're doing more braids it's gonna take longer time, so it's also social practice. You talk with your hairstylist and you change information. It's really interesting to do something that people used to do it thousand and thousand years ago, right? Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a zigzag. So I'm gonna take one part and literally separate it from the other part, because I want to get like a clean, neat line, you know. We're gonna start from here. We're gonna take a part of the hair, just like that, you know. I'm gonna split it in 3. So compared to the French braid, when you put the left on top of the middle, now we're gonna put the left under the middle, right? So it's a little bit more tricky, but it's still so easy. Okay, so we put that under, and then the right one, again, we're gonna put it under the middle one. So we just created the beginning of a Dutch braid. Okay, now we're gonna do the same. We're gonna take a little bit of hair and combine it with this here, with the middle part. Alright, we combine them, put them together, and then we have this one, we put it under, and we take a little hair and we put it under. Alright, the left one, we're gonna put it under the middle, right? I'm gonna hold it with this finger, and I'm gonna take some hair and combine it, just like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, put a little hair, combine it, and so on. Now again, make sure you pull the hair a little bit. You should feel it, but it shouldn't hurt. I wanna stop here. I'm just gonna braid just a little bit without taking any extra hair. Alright, this is how it should look like. Okay, we're gonna literally do the same thing on the other side. Split in 3. gonna take a hair elastic. Alright, so we have these two right now, so what about we just like put them together, right? That looks cool. And we can use a hair elastic to do that. And what we can do, we can just like literally lose a little bit this. To give it like more volume, to give it more texture. Alright, and I think the rest of the hair, I'm gonna curl it a little bit. Or if you want your hair straight, it's totally fine, you can keep it straight. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, I curl a little bit my hair in the back, just to make it look like so cute and nice. Alright, I think it's such a cute look. I love it. 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 And the best part of this is that your hair stays curly after it. Just gonna take it out. And I have some very nice chic wavy hair. Alright, look number 3. So we're gonna do a French braid right here next to the hairline. So we're gonna start from here and we're gonna go all the way on the other side. Let's get started. So I'm gonna section the hair. So I think we're gonna stop here. I'm just gonna put this in a ponytail. I'll take a piece of hair. So this is a little bit uncomfortable just because you have to, you know, stay with your head like that. But hey, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm gonna split this in 3 and we're gonna do the same technique as we did the first time. So I'm gonna put this over the middle. And we're gonna put the right over the middle. Alright, so that was like the beginning. Alright, and now I'm gonna put this over middle. I'm gonna take a little bit of hair and combine it. Alright, and we're gonna do the same thing. Just take small pieces of hair from the both sides, because I feel like the smaller you do these sections, the more complex it's gonna look. So left over the middle, take a small section, combine it, and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, this is how it looks like. So pretty. Now it's getting easier. So we're gonna keep doing that. Just try to keep it close to the head. You don't have to make it too tight because this hair in this area of the head, it's more thin. It's gonna stay pretty well. It's not like a lot of hair. Okay, very important right here. Try to keep it close to the head. And that's it. We can stop right here. I said right here so many times in this video, I'm sorry. Okay, so here you have it. And then we're gonna release the rest of the hair. Because this braid tends to get like thicker and thicker as you go, and it kind of like tends to get out, we're just gonna fix this with a bobby pin. I'm either gonna go under and try to like make it stay close to the head. So beautiful, so simple. It's gonna keep away the hair out of your face. Good for summertime, good for any season, honestly. I'm gonna go and curl the rest of my hair. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, this is look number 3. It looks like it's fake almost, right? It looks so beautiful and perfect, and I honestly love it. Let me know which one is your favorite look. I honestly think this one is my favorite look. What do you guys think? What is your favorite look? Please let me know in a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like this. I am doing hair, makeup, and nail tutorials, and also product reviews, so I have a lot of things to offer, so just click that button. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.